Hello everyone, Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So I found a new way to do recordings. Hopefully this is a good way. Okay, so as I said, busy playing around. We'll find the right angle. Anyway, so hope you're all doing well. I know we're in a bit of a week, so this is Mercury retrograde starting. We have a solar eclipse and we have a new moon. Okay, so major energies. Okay, solar eclipses is going to reveal to you things in your life that aren't working. So either finding a better way for it to work, or if you've been hacking at it for such a long period of time and it's just not working and you're just going around in circles, you're going to have the nudge to end it, okay, and to walk away to find something better. All right. So I mean, I have been dealing with, and I thought if I tell you, you might understand if you're going through the same things, like I'm stubbing my toe, I'm tripping over things, I'm slipping. I kind of feel like things from the past are coming back that are triggers, like fights I had even perhaps 20 years ago are coming up. And these are all just triggers, things that your body's releasing. So this is just emotional stuff as well. So this could be physical people in your life that are just annoying you, but also emotional triggers that you perhaps haven't healed. And so things from possibly even your childhood, okay? Random ridiculous things like that are coming up. But this is all for you to perhaps heal, even if you are having fighting with some people, perhaps heal. So before I've even started, so this is just going to be for whoever, a collective reading. I have got to the world card, but this is the child card, okay? So this is about a child being rebirthed into the world. This is about love, love for the planet, love, sending love out to the world right now, sending love even to your enemies, because sometimes we got to realize that people hurt people hurt people. So people who are nasty probably need more love. Um, it doesn't mean they have to be in your life. Big difference. Love them from a distance. And then we've got the Child of Swords. And here we've got Pinocchio. And Pinocchio is pointing himself in the mirror. So this is facing yourself and saying, yeah, but you know what? You may have gotten under my nerve and you may have judged me and you may have called me names, but it's up to me to decide on whether I believe you or not. So Pinocchio is kind of pointing himself, his nose is growing. And if you remember the story of Pinocchio, it was when he lied, his nose was growing. And so this is about looking at yourself when it comes to the truth in your lives. Again, cycles that need to end. What do you need to end? Who do you need to give up? Okay. So this is still here. And then we've got the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is very much about, so this has got all the chakras. So it's a complete chakra cleanse. It's butterflies. So butterflies are all about rebirth, going through a bit of a rebirth within your life. Okay. I did do a very short reading with the different zodiac signs. So if you know your zodiac, and you can always watch your moon, your rising, your sun sign, as well as your Venus. Okay, those will all, you can go and Google your astrology charts to get those, and those will all probably give you a good idea as to what you can expect over the next 6 months. Okay, so this eclipse energies, what will be there, will actually be over the next 6 months. Don't expect it to happen exactly in this week. I might have said this week, but it could be the beginnings. Okay, so collective reading. What do you need to know? The Eight of Crystals. You need to perfect something in your life, even if it's just learning self-love. Two of Crystals. Learning to bring more balance into your life, balance to your budget. Whatever that may be to you, maybe you needed to make a decision and you just actually need to do it now. Okay. Spirit is saying, this is the time. Okay. Because otherwise, the decisions you make now, the choices you make now is going to affect definitely over the next 6 months. If you make the wrong choice, you kind of, won't say you're stuck with it for the next 8 months, but it's at least the next 6 months, it will definitely affect you. So try to make the choices that are good for you, not for anyone else, not for your children, not for, people often mistake the fact, oh, well, I have to look after my children. Yes, I'm a mother. I get it. I give up a lot for my children. I give up a lot of my life for my kids. But if I'm not okay, then my kids start worrying. My own child will start to feel the frustration and the irritation. And so I don't become the best mother that I can be because I'm constantly in a bad mood or stressed or anxious. And, especially my little one will get the trigger, because he's quite sensitive to emotions. So understand that if you're not good, your kids are not good. Okay. The fairy godmother, right? So this is a time for intuition. You're being granted a wish. We've also got the child of hearts. So you could have people in your life, or have people coming into your life pretty soon, or even have friends coming to visit you over this eclipse season that are not from your usual world. Okay, these are people that think differently to you, that act differently to you, that live differently to you, different cultures. And it's always good to mix with the different culture, to eat different foods and to see different people at different cultures. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of I just feel like, right, okay, child of crystals. So the main theme right today is going to be all about finding a bit of adventure. Okay, you may be being a little bit bored within your life, a little bit same thing every day, doing the same stuff, and feeling a little bit bored, and maybe perhaps it's time to go on a bit of adventure. So this is an adventure. Maybe you need to go camping. Maybe you're needing to spend more time outdoors. Sometimes it's just about finding the potential within life, within what could be. Okay, the bottom of the deck, we still got the fairy godmother. So the fairy godmother, she grants a lot of wishes, but this is also this is the high priestess. So the high priestess in traditional tarot is very much about using your intuition. This is about truth. And again, it's truth. Okay, the high priestess, she knows the truth. You cannot lie to the high priestess because she knows truth. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, way too many cards there. This is such a big deck. It's sometimes, okay, this balance, truth, seeker of hearts. Okay, so you may be looking at, a love situation or an emotional situation and needing to have a closer look at it. I mean, the seeker of hearts, this is the Tin Man. Perhaps it's an offer coming towards you of love for some of you, or going towards someone with a love offer. It can also just be something on the emotional front. Okay, and we've also got the Guardian of Swords here. So again, what is the truth when it comes to your heart? Maybe spending some time alone, or going camping, or sometime in nature will give you a better answer on that one. Okay, so yeah, seeker of hearts. Seven of Wands. It's funny, all the cards that were coming up in the middle are now coming out. So this is confirmation that this is what Spirit wants to talk to you about. God of Hearts. God of Swords. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. So what we've got here is we have got someone who perhaps you have dealt with a situation where your heart has been shut down, okay? And it could be on the emotional end, you battle to open up, okay? So this could be even talking, because talking from the heart. So you might be able to talk. I mean, I can talk until the cows come home, but when it comes to the emotional front, like, can you tell someone exactly how you feel? Are you able to speak truth from your heart, or do you speak surface level stuff? Okay, because this is the Tin Man, and as you can see, his heart space is open. So now I'm not saying that you're heartless. Please don't misconstrue what I'm saying. Look, this is not you. This could be someone you're dealing with. But he's being delivered his heart. So what I'm kind of feeling like, there's news coming that may make your heart really happy and burst with joy. It's also saying to you that it's time for you to really connect with your heart chakra, your heart's desires. It could just be anything on the emotional front. With the Seven of Wands here as well, this is perhaps, maybe you've been very defensive. Okay, well, what I'm getting with these two cards in traditional tarot, when it comes to your emotions, the Seven of Cups is a very romantic card. This is a guy that comes, the guy on the white horse that comes slowly, slowly towards people with his heart. So he's not quick to give his heart away. He's still quite slow, but he does have very pure intentions with the heart. The Seven of Wands, however, is someone who's very defensive. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is, from a traditional tarot point, and along with these cards, it's time for you to come out with the truth. Okay, there's definitely an element of truth in this pile, coming out with the truth, being honest, and showing someone how you feel, but from the bottom of your heart. Okay, but this is not surface level stuff. Okay, this has been able to really come out with it, but also understanding that you are, I mean, butterflies are always beautiful. You know, we always see butterflies as just the most beautiful creatures. So this is also about, if you balance up all your chakras on the spiritual front and really expand yourself, you will have the encouragement and the feelings of being able to do that. We've even got you the guard of hearts. Now we had the guardian, what was the fairy godmother, and this is also kind of a fairy godmother. Okay, so maybe this is a wish fulfillment. Maybe this is perhaps a love reading for someone who you might feel like there's a bit of potential. Okay, so what I'm getting is there may be someone out there that you feel like there could be potential with this person. You may feel like you could go on adventures with this person, or you may dream of, you know, going camping or going away with this person. It kind of feels like it could be a bit of an adventure, but you're scared. Okay, and so what this is saying to me with the guard of hearts, this is like a wish fulfillment. This is your fairy godmother that in the background you may not have realized that you've secretly wished for this situation. Now, this could be someone you know, or someone you've never met, but they're about to come in. Okay, so they could be coming in within the next 6 months, and this is a wish fulfillment. But now what spirit guides are saying is you need to show this person your true colors. Okay, with all these butterflies, it's all this, your true heart's desires, your true colors. You cannot come at this person with the with half-heartedly information. We've also got the guard of swords. So this is also Robin Hood. Robin Hood steals from the rich to give to the poor. And so this is also about truth, about balance, about giving back, you know, giving to charity or giving to the less fortunate. But it's also for you, it's really about giving a lot within your heart. Okay, so it's not just on a financial level. This is more of, as far as I'm concerned with all these cards here, this is really about going after what you're wanting. Okay, and I kind of feel like perhaps you've been a little bit cold, perhaps in the past. Like you might give love, and then it's kind of like what I'm getting is you kind of give love. Look, you got to stand up for yourself. You got to know your boundaries, but be careful of your boundaries becoming cut off because of fear, because of what happened to you in the past. Okay, something that happened in the past could be affecting the way you want to give. I mean, he looks after his maid Marion, you know, and again, I mean, whether you're the feminine or masculine in the situation, this could be someone who's coming in that could definitely be there. It's a wish fulfillment that's coming in from a guardian angel. Okay, and this is definitely about love for most people. Even with the 8 of Wands in the traditional tarot, this is about travel, communication. But in this deck, it's very much about coming together and igniting passion, coming together with the same passion. So even though I kind of feel like this person could be different from you, I am going to take some angel card readings because this does feel like a love reading. Okay, look here, even just exactly what I said. Keep an open mind. Okay, I'll read it to you. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So we did get that card of someone coming in, and this person's either from a different religion, a different background. They may eat different food, be from a different culture, be it a completely different race. For some of you, you could be coming out the closet and you know, dating someone from a different sex in which you're used to. But all I'm saying is this person's different, and what Spirit is saying is keep an open mind, okay? Even though, so, okay, it's on the floor. I'm just going to say, so it's got healing family issues. Okay, your love life benefits from forgiveness of your parents. So I kind of feel like somewhere in your childhood, You didn't feel like you could. So I think I said this in a couple of readings before, the triggers. You could have triggers, or perhaps, from your childhood, crying or being emotional was not acceptable. We all grew up in different eras depending on what age you are, and perhaps crying. Cowboys don't cry, or what are you crying for? I'll give you something to cry about. And you were spanked if you started crying. It prevented you from opening up your heart, because if you became too emotional, you were punished for being emotional. Okay. And so this is a childhood healing. Okay. This is a childhood trigger. You need to go back and forgive your parents, because of course they didn't do that on purpose. They did that because it was what they knew. Okay. You could also have your finances. We did have that balancing. You know what? You can balance a budget. Make time for love if you want love. Okay. Oh, release your ex. Okay. So for some of you, you got an ex that's affecting you. The time has come to clear this energy. So even if you've actually broken up with your ex or divorced or whatever, this ex's energy is still there and it's affecting you. Okay. This is another reason why you feel like your heart's left, because your ex perhaps damaged you. But there's also definitely something on your side. So this is not about blaming just your ex. This is something on your side too that you've battled to bring in. Okay. See ya, new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. I did say for a lot of you, this is a new love. For others, like I say, it's a new beginning in your love life. But there's definitely an ex that has to go. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance you want. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely getting this communication. Spending some time alone, you will start to see the truth. This is after you've had quite a bit of ending. This is you giving birth to a new beginning. Okay. But you are protected into this new beginning. You are protected into this new love. I'm just trying to see, is there anything else? Let's try and reach up for these ones. Let's look here. I haven't done these ones for a while. So let's just end the reading off with a few more oracles. There's definitely, as I said, this could be travel. Maybe this person lives at a bit of a distance from you. But it's like, as much as you opposites attract, you are still, there's a lot of passion between you and this person. You have more in common than what you think, even though there's a wise owl and there was a lot of owl. This person's very intelligent. This person's very wise. And again, I kind of feel like that they may be completely different to someone you've ever dated, like even looks wise. Like you maybe normally date the tall or the blonde hair, blue eyed boy, and then this person's a short hair, stumpyish kind of guy. Spending quality time together, listen and talk to each other. And I kind of feel like as you get to know each other, you will realize that things are, it's better than what you think. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. What did I say? The only thing in life that is real, we've also got another world there, okay? This person will think the world of you, okay? You just have to have faith in it. Be willing to express love. Wow, okay, this is the same message. You have to be willing to express love, okay? If you want to receive love, you have to be willing to express it. You have to open up your heart and be willing to show this person your true colors, the ultimate you. And you know what? You have to have faith that this person will love everything about you. Even the things that most your exes told you were terrible, this person will probably find amazing. Okay. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So yes, I kind of feel like, again, this is wow, look at this spiritual connection. So you and this person, you're about to come into connection with a soulmate, okay? Whether it's a twin flame or not, I'm not too sure. This person there's a spiritual bond. Like you dream about each other. You think about each other. When they're thinking about you, you're thinking about them. You dream about each other. You have this, it's like in the 5D, you guys are already married. You're already together. And that's why you're constantly dreaming about each other. Or at least when you do meet each other, even if you haven't met them, you still dream about someone. You may not have a face, but you're constantly having these vivid dreams, like, of this person. And they having the same about you. It's like one of these 5D. In the 5D, you guys are already together. You're already married. Okay. It's just waiting for the 3D human version of you to wake up, to release an ex so that you guys can be together. Okay. But yeah, that is what I have for you. So love is on offer. Are you willing to take it? Thank you very much. Let me know how you think about this, and comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye.